Have you ever pondered about the beginnings of a Muslim marriage? It's quite an engaging procedure that resonates through centuries. The convergence of two spirits in a Muslim marriage is a vibrant mosaic filled with time-honored customs, traditions, and profound cultural subtleties. An intriguing element in this is the role of the wali, a guardian figure, typically a father or a brother. The wali plays a key role in preserving the rights of both the bride and the groom, upholding the sanctity of the conjugal bond. This is not a mere custom, but a practice deeply rooted in Islamic teachings, offering a strong structure for the commencement of matrimony. From the sun-drenched sand dunes of Saudi Arabia to the lively metropolitan areas of the East, this practice surmounts geographical barriers, bringing together Muslim communities under one common tradition. So let's journey together into the captivating realm of Muslim marriage initiation. In Muslim marriages, a significant figure is the wali, an Arabic term meaning custodian or protector. This key player in the marriage process is usually a male relative of the bride. He could be her father, brother, or even a close family friend. The wali is not merely a figurehead or a symbolic presence in the marriage proceedings. His role carries a weight of responsibility and purpose that is deeply rooted in Islamic tradition and cultural norms. The wali's primary duty is to safeguard the interests of the bride. He ensures that she is entering into the marriage of her own free will, without any coercion or undue influence. He also negotiates the terms of the marriage contract, which includes provisions for the bride's financial security. The wali's involvement serves as a buffer, protecting the bride from any potential exploitation and ensuring her rights are upheld. But the wali's role extends beyond the bride's interests. He also plays a crucial part in maintaining the integrity of the marriage process. He verifies the groom's character and suitability as a match for the bride. This process may involve discussions with the groom, his family, and others who know him well. The wali's approval is a testament to the groom's character, confirming that he is a man of good standing who is capable of fulfilling his responsibilities as a husband. In many ways, the wali acts as a bridge between the two families, fostering a sense of unity and mutual respect. He helps to facilitate open communication, ensuring that both parties are on the same page about their expectations and commitments. This not only promotes harmony but also helps to prevent misunderstandings that could lead to disputes later on. In essence, the wali's role is a delicate balancing act. He must take into account the wishes and well-being of the bride, the expectations of the groom, and the interests of both families. It's a role that requires wisdom, diplomacy, and a deep understanding of Islamic teachings. The wali's role is not just a tradition, but a responsibility, ensuring the marriage starts on a solid foundation. Now, how does a proposal happen in the Muslim community? It's not your typical bend-the-knee scenario. In the Muslim community, the process of proposing is steeped in tradition and respect. The groom-to-be doesn't just walk up to his beloved and pop the question. Instead, he takes a more respectful route. He approaches the bride's wali. The wali, typically the bride's father, brother, or another male relative, plays a crucial role in the marriage process. He's seen as a protector and supporter of the bride, ensuring that the man who wishes to marry her is sincere, respectful, and righteous. When a man decides that he wants to propose to a woman, his first step is to seek the blessings of his own family. This is not just a formality. It is an integral part of the respect and honor extended to both families involved in the union. Once he has his family's blessings, the next step is to approach the bride's wali. This is a crucial moment. The groom-to-be must show his sincerity, his intentions, and his commitment to the bride and her well-being. This meeting can be formal or informal, depending on the traditions of the families involved. The groom-to-be may bring gifts as a token of his respect and goodwill. He may also express his intentions and aspirations for the future, painting a picture of the life he hopes to build with his potential bride. The wali listens, asks questions, and assesses the suitor's sincerity and capability. This is the wali's chance to protect the bride's interests and ensure she's entering into a marriage with a suitable partner. After this meeting, if the wali is satisfied with the groom's intentions and character, he will then discuss the proposal with the bride. It's important to note that the final decision always rests with the bride. Her consent is paramount in the process. This proposal process is a testament to the respect and honor given to the bride's family. Once the proposal is accepted, the next step is the marriage contract, or nikah. This pivotal phase in the journey towards a Muslim marriage is steeped in tradition, spiritual significance, and mutual respect. The nikah is not merely a contractual agreement, but also a sacred bond between two individuals, their families, and their faith. It underscores the seriousness of marriage in Islam, highlighting the responsibility, commitment, and respect that forms the bedrock of a harmonious union. One of the key elements of the nikah is the mahr, or the dowry. This is a gift, monetary or otherwise, given by the groom to the bride as a token of his commitment and love. It's not a price for the bride, but a symbolic gesture of the groom's willingness to take up the financial responsibility of the household. The mahr can be anything agreed upon by the bride and the groom, from jewelry to property, education, or even acts of service. The role of the wali, or the bride's guardian, remains significant during the formation of the nikah. The wali, often the father or a close male relative, is there to protect the interests of the bride. He ensures that the mahr is fair and acceptable, and that the groom is genuine in his intentions. The nikah also includes terms and conditions agreed upon by both parties. These can cover a broad spectrum, from living arrangements to provisions for children in the event of a divorce. It's important to note that these terms are not set in stone, but rather they are a reflection of the couple's individual needs, values, and expectations. Once the terms are agreed upon, the nikah is signed by the bride, the groom, the wali, and two witnesses. This moment is often accompanied by prayers and blessings from the imam, family, and friends, asking for a successful, happy, and harmonious marriage. The nikah is a binding contract, symbolizing the seriousness of marriage in Islam. It's a testament to the importance of mutual respect, love, and commitment in building a successful marriage. After the nikah, it's time for celebration. But how do Muslims celebrate their weddings? The answer to that question is as diverse as the Muslim community itself, with variations based on culture, tradition, and personal preference. Yet, all are rooted in the shared Islamic values of joy, community, and gratitude. A typical Muslim wedding celebration, often known as the walima, is a festive event hosted by the groom's family. It's a public announcement of the marriage and a joyous occasion filled with love and happiness. The celebration usually kicks off with a grand feast. Food, in many cultures, is a universal symbol of hospitality and generosity. The spread at a Muslim wedding can range from traditional dishes of the region to an international buffet, but the aim is always the same: to share joy and blessings with friends, family, and sometimes the wider community. Music and dance often form a significant part of the celebrations. While some may opt for traditional music and folk dances, others might prefer a more modern touch. However, it's not all just fun and games. There's a deep sense of gratitude and prayer that underscores the entire event. Often, the couple and their families take a moment to offer a prayer of thanks, known as the dua. It's a poignant moment, a collective prayer for the newlyweds' happiness, prosperity, and a life filled with love. Gift giving is another key aspect of the celebration. Guests present gifts to the newlyweds as a token of their love and good wishes. These gifts can range from household items to help the couple set up their new home, to more symbolic presents like gold or jewelry. The wedding celebration is an amalgamation of traditions, customs, and personal choices. It's a testament to the couple's journey, their heritage, and the love they share. Each celebration is unique, reflecting the individuality of the couple and their families. While the celebrations may vary, they all share the joy of uniting two souls in marriage. So that's the journey of a Muslim marriage initiation. Intriguing, isn't it? We've traversed the path of this beautiful process, starting from the key role of the wali. This guardian, often a father or brother, protects the interests of the bride, ensuring she is matched with a man who respects and values her. Then we delved into the proposal process, a respectful exchange where the groom-to-be must prove his worthiness and intentions to the wali. This is not a mere formality, but an essential step in safeguarding the bride's future. We also explored the significance of the nikah, the marriage contract that forms the legal and spiritual foundation of the union. Lastly, we savored the joy and festivity of the wedding celebration, a grand event filled with happiness and shared blessings. Remember, every marriage has its unique story, and in the Muslim community, it starts with respect, responsibility, and joy.